Hello. So I wanted to make a video about me. So I have on my channel like the little intro video and everything, but I wanted to give you a deeper dive into Carol Pro Murray, the real estate agent, associate broker, geeky extraordinaire, if I may, because I am a grandma. But let me roll back to the beginning. You don't really need to know all of it, but I am obviously licensed, and I've been selling real estate. Got licensed in '93. I had my first baby in '93, but then decided to stay home and raise the babes. So I put my license in holding. I did pull it out. My husband and I at the time, we did flip, and I was involved in keeping updated and abreast of what was going on in the real estate market through all those years. So then what happened is in 2006, when my littlest, Charles, who now is a real estate agent also, was in kindergarten, I decided to pull it out and put my license actually to work. And I hung it over at Keller Williams Lakeside, and I am still at Keller Williams Lakeside, and I love Keller Williams Lakeside. So that is where I am at today. Not only do I work in Shelby Township, I actually live in Shelby Township. I am a lifelong resident of Macomb County. Grew up here in Sterling Heights, had a short stint in Warren when I was born, obviously, until I was about 5 when we moved to Sterling Heights, 16 and Ryan. And I lived there for most of my primary years and on to college, and left the nest, got married, left the nest. And anyways, I've lived in Warren, and then another part of Sterling Heights, lived in Clinton Township, and now I'm in Shelby Township. And I only say that because I want you to know that I know the area, being on this planet, close to 60 years. I do know the area, and this is where I live and I work. I do work some areas of Oakland Township, but I just want to let you know that if that is an area that I am not aware of, or I would be aware of it, but that I don't feel comfortable, that I don't have enough knowledge of the area, I always refer things out, and I have a wide network of colleagues that work different areas, and the Keller Williams International Network, I have lots of people, and I also have other networks that I do work with. So please, if you say, oh, but she's great, but we live somewhere where she doesn't work, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm sure I can hook you up with somebody. So, okay. But what I feel that I should tell you, because this helps, it gives me further knowledge, and it lets you know my background a little bit, is that I have a degree in accounting, spent a little bit of time in public accounting, wasn't for me. I guess I didn't like the high hair and the makeup and everything, but I had the intelligence, but I guess I didn't look the part. So that's okay. Went on to a title company and worked at a title company for a little bit. So I have some title company background, and then went on to a mortgage company, worked at a mortgage company for a little bit. So I have a little bit of information and knowledge about that. And then finally moved on to the thing that makes me happy is selling real estate. I think because it gives me the most interaction with people, and it makes me happy to help them. And it's not all roses and romance, right? I mean, there are issues that come up, and there's problems, and you need to be on top of things. And you need to have an agent that is proactively working on your side, whether it be a buyer's agent or a seller's agent, listing your home. So I know times have been different lately. Times have been a little challenging. I'm making this video at the end of 2023. Not really sure what 2024 is going to hold. There's a whole bunch of different sayings. The market it's a little iffy right now, but it is, in my opinion, if you are going to move and you want to move and you're going to stay in your next home 5 to 7 years, you're not going to go wrong. So I just wanted to give you a little bit about me. On the personal note, I am married. I do have 3 children. I have a wonderful son-in-law, and I have 3 grandchildren from my daughter. My husband has 3 wonderful daughters, and with them we have 4 additional grands, and I just counted like that because we just had one born the other day. So we have a lot of love in our heart, and we have a lot of fun with them, but it doesn't keep me too busy from doing my passion, and that is selling real estate. So that's about me.